While visiting Kenya, Africa for the first time, I fell in love with Kenya and the Kenyan people. Before leaving Kenya, I met a community leader by the name of Dominique. I was touched by his service to the poor who lived in the villages. He then told me about a recent funeral of a young man who had left his wife and 4 children destitute. He explained that the cause of death was suicide. With no safety net, this young family was left destitute. I asked Dominic, how would this young mother with 4 young children survive? His answer was simple. He said, they have a vegetable garden. The vegetables from the garden will be supplemented with goat's milk that will provide enough fat in their diet so they won't suffer from malnutrition. He further explained, with a pair of goats consisting of a he-goat and a she-goat, the family of 5 won't starve. Down the road, baby goats from the pair can be sold so the 4 children can buy school books and continue their education. I responded by saying, Dominique, that's brilliant. What makes it most awesome is that it's sustainable. I then asked, how's it working out so far? Are the pair of goats sustaining the needs of this young family? Dominique's answer took me by surprise. He said, well, actually, we ran into a hitch and we haven't yet raised enough money for the pair of goats. I then asked, well, what's the cost of a pair of goats? His answer, well, the current cost of a goat is $50. I then said, so you're telling me that just $100 would prevent this young family consisting of a mother and her 4 children from suffering from malnutrition? He answered, that's right. I then did what most would have done in similar circumstances. I reached into my pocket for a $100 bill and handed it over to my new friend, Dominique. I said, promise made, promise kept. He was deeply touched and promised that he would act fast in buying the pair of goats for this young family. In fact, he was kind enough to video the actual giving of the 2 goats to this beautiful family at their humble hut located in a small village. The moment I gave the $100 to my friend Dominique, I was inspired with an idea for a new foundation. This new foundation would be called the Goat Foundation, Giving Hope by Giving Goats. This new foundation is supported primarily by our financial education company called Financially Fit. Financially Fit is a company that we have introduced starting in Kenya, providing affordable personal wealth education to Africa. Financially Fit and the Goat Foundation has a vision of providing 200,000 goats to 100,000 African families in the next 5 years. Our vision is providing a sustainable solution, preventing families from going hungry for a lifetime. The Goat Foundation has already had many successful goat events, donating an average of more than 100 goats per event.
Thank you so much.
If you had the chance to save such families from starvation with a sustainable solution, would you do it? Well, right now, you have such an opportunity. Just 1 pair of goats, a he-goat and a she-goat, provides enough nutrition from the milk to prevent starvation. Cash flow from the she-goat's offspring can provide the income to educate their children or sustain other critical needs. The Goat Foundation also provides a poor family with the opportunity to give. The firstborn goat. Become a giver. Give that goat to your neighbor in need. Firstborn goat. And learn for yourself that when you give, you shall receive. Each recipient of the pair of goats is asked to give the firstborn baby goat to a family in need so the giving continues and endures. So yes, with your support, the Goat Foundation can change Africa and change the world. Kenya, Africa alone has 54 million people. According to the Kenya Institute, 15 million Kenyans face food insecurity and malnutrition each year. The Goat Foundation is one sustainable solution. We are all members of the same human family, brothers and sisters of equal worth, and the Goat Foundation gives each of us the opportunity of treating each other as such. Welcome to Cause Capitalism. Welcome to New Hope for Humanity. Welcome to the Goat Foundation, giving hope by giving goats. By giving support to the Goat Foundation, you can provide a sustainable solution with a focus on widows, orphans, and the most vulnerable. By giving $100, you can give a pair of goats, a he-goat and a she-goat, to a person or family in need. You will then provide them sustainable nutrition from the goat's milk and sustainable income from the goat's offspring. By giving $1,000, you will give 10 pairs of goats to 10 families, a he-goat and a she-goat to each family. By giving a small donation of $10 allows you to partner with other givers that can make a big difference for families in need. Please donate right now. You can use a major credit card or use PayPal. This is Steve Down, founder of the Goat Foundation. I hope and pray that as you give hope by giving goats, that you too will receive in abundance. Thank you for your support. Please give right now.